Off in the Breeders' Cup, Filly and Mare Turf. Moira in hand, 6th on the outside. Moira now moves up from full count. Felicia coming to the finish. Oh, Canada!
So I was born into a family of horse racing, grew up grooming horses, did a little bit of exercise riding them as well. And then I became my dad's AT, and it just all kind of blossomed from there. I really enjoyed being with horses. I thought I had a connection with them. I really believed in myself and thought that I would be successful at what I did. It wasn't an easy road. I almost gave up. I almost quit the game. Had a young family, recently married, 2 young kids, bought a home, and it just wasn't paying the bills. But luckily, I got a second chance. There were some clients that came to me and they gave me some horses, some homebreds, and kind of got the ball rolling. Donato approached me about putting a group of people together to buy some Canadian breds and try to win the Queen's Plate. Moira was one of the first horses to be purchased in that group, and sure enough, as Donato said, he looked for a Queen's Plate winner and we found one.
The Queen's Plate is a big win for Moira. She is stunning, wins 6 lengths.
That was obviously, just the beginning of a great journey that I think nobody could have envisioned how it would turn out afterwards. Moira ran 3rd in the 2023 Breeders' Cup. Just watching her run down the lane and being in contention, it was an unbelievable feeling. You definitely have that taste that you want to come back and obviously prove to the world that you belong. And we had unfinished business. The whole season went really well for her, but as we got closer to the Breeders' Cup, it was just something different about her, I thought. And luckily, everything just kind of went to plan. For a Canadian kid coming in from Woodbine, it was pretty surreal to watch. When I see Moira make that sort of kick, the wire can't come soon enough at that point. But when it did and she was in front, braced my wife, my daughter.
Moira, 3rd time's the charm. Congratulations.
Something I'll never forget. And I don't know if she knew, but she gave it all. And it was just great. Obviously miss her a lot. It was hard to see her go through that sale. She became so important in my life. And I feel like a sap crying, but you get so emotionally attached to these animals that I think people don't realize how much you do love them. That's her right there. When you're Canadian, it's a small list of trainers that have been lucky to win this race. So for me to be in that club, in a sense, it means a lot to me. I'm one of the fortunate ones, I guess, that can claim a Breeders' Cup win, and hopefully it's the first of many more to come.